Hey guys, I have another card for you today. And first of all, I'm taking some masking tape and I'm using a little bottle to trace a circle on it. I will be cutting out that circle and I will be using the negative space as a mask. You can use masking paper or use like a die to actually cut it out, but I don't have that because I'm just using some painter's tape. And I will be sticking it on the left top corner. And I have this snowflake stamp which has 3 small snowflakes, and I'm stamping these all in that circle using the Abandoned Coral Distress ink. Then I will also be doing some second generation stamping all over it so that the space in between those snowflakes isn't so white. Then I'm taking it off, and I actually should have cleaned off that little sort of stencil that I made, because as I'm putting it down, all of that ink came into that circle. I tried to clean it off with my baby wipe, but it's still a bit pink. And now I'm using the exact same technique, using the Mermaid Lagoon Distress ink. And now I will be cleaning off that mask before I move on. And then I'm putting it in the middle there, and I will be using the Lucky Clover Distress ink. Again, doing the exact same, also the second generation stamping to make it look less white. And then I will be using my I will be using a baby wipe to sort of blend those snowflakes out a bit more, because they're supposed to look like Christmas decoration. So now I put a sheet of fun foam underneath, and I'm taking my little pokey tool to poke a hole at the top of the circle and also at the top on the fold of my card. I'll be using some twine to make it look like they're hanging. I'll be using 3 colors, a pink, a red, and a blue. But because those holes are so small, I couldn't really get my twine through there. So I used a little bit of glue. I used the golden gel medium, but you can use any kind of glue, and it just makes that it becomes a bit hard and it's easier to poke through those holes. So I'm going through the back at the top of my card and then through the little hole above the circle, and then at the back I am tying a knot. Of course, people that will open the card will get to see these knots. I don't really care too much about that, but if you do, you can do this entire stamping and poking thing onto an extra layer that you then eventually glue onto your card base, or you can just glue another piece of cardstock inside your card to sort of hide those pieces of twine. So I put all of the strings in place, and now I will be using these little blingy things. These are small silver sort of hexagons, and I will be first putting one where the Christmas ornament meets the twine, sort of. I will be putting it there, and then just random around the circle to give it a little bit more shimmer. And I'm using the golden matte medium for that I put into a fine liner bottle, which makes it really easy to apply. And I'm using my quick stick tool to put these little shimmery things onto my card because they're so tiny. And now that's done. And I will be stamping a sentiment, which is Christmas Joy. It's from a cheap Christmas stamp set that I got here in Belgium. And I will be using my Memento Tuxedo black ink to stamp that. And to give it some more shimmer, I will just be adding some Wink of Stella to the Christmas ornaments. And that was my card. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!